Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. My name is Shockwave, and today we're going to be diving into how to improve with your inkjet. Just overall, your aim, your positioning. So we're just going to be diving straight into that. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all the rest of it. Join my Discord, link in the description below. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, we're just going to dive straight into this. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so with the inkjet, you obviously have, for your minimum splash damage, you have a 30, the normal splash damage is 50, and then a direct hit is 120, with the duration of the inkjet lasting 7.5 seconds. So if you take this into account, I'm pretty sure you can get somewhere between 7 to 8 shots, even more than that, off. So if you're getting 4 low splash damage shots, that'll be a 4 shot. And then again, if you're getting just a normal splash damage shot, that's 50, and then 2 minimum splash damage shots, that'll be a 3 shot. 2 normal splash damage shots will be a 2 shot, and then obviously a direct is a direct, unless they have armor. So you would need a direct and a splash indirect, because armor gives you an extra 50 HP, I'm pretty sure. So with those statistics out of the way, we'll move on to some basic tips for the inkjet. Alright, so my first point is going to be keep your landing spot safe. Now this is where you deploy your inkjet. You want to keep this in a very safe spot, because this is going to be open for anyone to see. Your opposition, your teammates. I normally try and keep this in a corner or below a ledge, so it's a bit hard for the opposition to get to the landing before you land. That's just going to be number one out of the way. Next, we have getting used to the velocity. Now what I mean by this is, unlike any weapons in the game, the travel distance from when you click ZR to when the shot will actually land, especially if you're hitting someone from max range, is going to take a long time. So at times you really need to get a predicting where your opposition's going to move, and you're going to need to aim like 10 to 15 meters in front of someone. So just keeping this in mind, I'll show you what I mean in the training room. You're going to need to aim well in advance if someone is very far away from you. When someone's really close to you, you will not need to as much, maybe a little bit. If they're right underneath you, you won't need to at all. But just keeping this in mind. Next one is going to be getting to high vantage points. Now, the inkjet gets you off the ground a certain point. If you go on top of an object, it'll go above that again, and then you could possibly get onto another object, which will pull you up even higher and almost impossible to reach besides long range splatlings and charges. So I'm going to use Port Mackerel as an example. You've got the boxes everywhere. You can get to real high vantage points that mid to short range shooters will not be able to shoot you from. Again, you won't be able to reach a super far distance. You still have a decent amount of range, but you're going to be aiming down a lot and you're going to be looking around. You can use this as a way to call out to your teammates and tell them where the opposition players are. But again, you're just looking to try and get some chip damage, some direct splats, stuff like that. So again, I'll have a couple other maps to show on the screen of different vantage points you can get to. This will really help in keeping yourself safe while you're in the air. And speaking of being safe in the air, we'll just jump into our next point. Using squid form. Using this to duck and dive, especially against charges, is going to be really helpful for you guys as inkjet players when you're playing this weapon. This can be a little bit confusing, and you might be overwhelmed by this at the start, trying to, duck and dive and shoot and aim in front, predict, all the rest of it at the same time. But if you can just get a couple of these down first before trying to get all of these down pat, so maybe at the start you're trying to work on your velocity, aiming in front of your opposition, all that kind of stuff, and then learning to squid form, duck and dive, and then learning to new ways to get up to higher vantage points on the map, so it's harder for your opposition to kill you. So just taking these step by step. Yep, so this is just going to be a couple points there. I hope this really helps you guys. I know for me, watching some other people, just watching their gameplay, where they like to inkjet from some good vantage points, them predicting movements and stuff really helped me get better with inkjet. So I hope this video will help you guys. Again, if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Any support is appreciated. Make sure to join my Discord, link in the description below, open to anyone. Doesn't matter if you play the game or not. We have discussions about real life stuff as well, so make sure to join in. But yeah, Again, if you want to tune in, ask any more questions, tune into my Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday my time. And for the US and Europe, it'll be every Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So yeah, I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, and we'll catch you all in the next video.